Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And I want to thank you and the ranking member for holding this hearing. Before I begin, I want to thank you for your opening comments about bipartisanship. You know, in these halls, it's hard to find sometime, and I think the work that you and Senator Burr do together moves this committee forward. And for someone watching what's going on the floor, what's going on both sides, both chambers, it's a breath of fresh air. So thank you very much for your leadership on that. I want to also thank Senator Isaacson and support him in his requests to move Senator Nelson and Senator Coates' requests. I think that would be appropriate, and I can't imagine there'd be any opposition. I'd like to focus my remarks on the VA's disability claims backlog. When I joined this committee, I made it one of my top priorities to bring the backlog of claims down, and joined Senator Casey to establish the VA Backlog Working Group. All parties have acknowledged the gravity of this problem. I continue to work with veteran service organizations and other members of Congress and the VA to address this particular problem. Hundreds of Nevada veterans and their families, members in Las Vegas and Reno, have come to my office to express their frustration with wait times and to seek assistance navigating through this very difficult process. During roundtables in Nevada's communities, veteran advocates told me that the VA backlogs has directly impacted on the welfare of these individuals. While the VA has made progress towards reducing the backlog, the Reno VA regional office still has more than 4,000 veterans that have waited over 125 days for decisions on their claims. This is a problem that I know we all want to fix. Democrats, Republicans, the President, Secretary Shinseki are all concerned about this issue and want to see it solved. It is clear that we need to do more to fix this problem and to fix it permanently, and that's why I have joined with Senator Heinrich to introduce the bipartisan legislation that gives veterans information about the timeliness of fully developed claims program. The Veterans Benefits Claims Faster Filing Act ensures that veterans are fully informed of the filing options available to them. The VA will be required to provide information online and in each VA regional office about which options will result in a quicker decision. When veterans submit a fully developed claim with all evidence ready for the claims processor, the claim is completed in less than 125 days, on average, meeting the VA's deadline before a claim becomes backlogged. However, claims that are not fully developed often take more than a year to process. Providing accurate information to veterans before they submit a claim will save time for both the veteran and the VA themselves. The VA would also be required to inform veterans that filing a fully developed claim makes them eligible to receive an additional year of benefits as authorized under current law. It is important that veterans are encouraged to file a fully developed claim so that fewer individuals experience the frustration of waiting for benefits they have earned in service to our country. While there's no single bill that will magically reduce the backlog, I believe that targeted legislation like Senate Bill 1148 takes us another step forward to helping our nation's veterans and the VA reach this goal. And I do appreciate Senator Heinrich's remarks on our legislation and look forward to working with him to move this bill forward. Mr. Chairman, I'd also like to express my support for Senator Tester's bill, the Military Family Relief Act, which I am proud to be a co-sponsor of. And this legislation authorized the Veterans Benefits Administration to automatically and immediately provide death and indemnity compensation and death pension benefits to widows and widowers of fallen service members and veterans. Currently, widows and widowers are not eligible to receive these needed benefits until they file a claim and it's approved. The process can take months. At a time when a family is grieving over a loss of a loved one, these individuals should not also feel burdened by the financial strain of having to wait several months for these benefits. I'm glad to support Senator Tester in this effort and hope to see it move forward. As this committee further discusses proposals to help American veterans receive the benefits they have earned, it is my hope that we'll remember our commitment to caring for these brave heroes who have sacrificed greatly to serve this country. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator Hellen. I think